Tonight you will do something you have done thousands of times. You will lie down. You will close your eyes, and your brain will begin a journey. Most people think sleep starts the moment consciousness disappears. It doesn't. The strangest part happens before sleep arrives. Those final 10 minutes are not empty. They are crowded. Your brain is changing modes. Your memories are being sorted. Your senses are being disconnected. Your sense of time begins to bend. Scientists call this transition sleep onset. It sounds simple. It isn't. In 1875, French researcher Louis Ranvier described sleep as an active process. That idea shocked many scientists. They believed sleep was merely the absence of wakefulness. Modern research tells a different story. Sleep begins long before you lose awareness. The process starts with chemicals. One of the most important is adenosine. Every hour you stay awake, adenosine builds inside your brain. It acts like biological pressure. The longer you remain awake, the stronger that pressure becomes. By night, it is pushing hard. Then darkness changes another system. Your brain releases melatonin. Melatonin does not force sleep. It signals that night has arrived. Your body listens. Temperature begins to fall. Heart rate slows. Blood pressure drops. The world outside remains the same. The world inside is transforming. Researchers at Harvard and Stanford have studied this transition for decades. Their findings reveal something strange. The brain does not switch off all at once. Different regions fall asleep at different times. Parts of your brain can become less responsive, while others remain active. You are neither fully awake nor fully asleep. You exist between worlds. Have you ever felt yourself falling just before sleep? That sudden jolt has a name. It is called a hypnic jerk. Roughly 60 to 70% of people experience it. Scientists still debate the exact cause. One theory suggests the brain misinterprets muscle relaxation as a fall. Another suggests ancient survival systems are involved. Whatever the cause, the sensation feels real. For a moment, your brain creates a tiny emergency. Then, it vanishes. The transition continues. Images begin to appear. Random faces, places you have never seen, fragments of conversations. Researchers call these hypnagogic hallucinations. The word sounds dramatic. The experience is common. Thomas Edison reportedly used these moments for ideas. So did Salvador Dali. Both men experimented with hovering between wakefulness and sleep. They believed creativity lived there. Modern neuroscience partly agrees. During sleep onset, distant brain regions communicate in unusual ways. Unexpected connections emerge. New ideas can appear. The logic of daytime begins to loosen. The imagination grows louder. Meanwhile, your memory systems are preparing for work. Throughout the day, your brain collected information. Names, faces, mistakes, victories. Most of it cannot be stored permanently. Selection must happen. Research from Matthew Walker and other sleep scientists suggests the brain begins organizing memories even before deep sleep arrives. Important information is tagged. Less useful information fades. Your day is being edited. Without your permission, without your awareness. Then something even stranger happens. Time starts behaving differently. 5 minutes can feel like seconds. A few seconds can feel like minutes. Brain activity shifts from fast beta waves toward slower alpha and theta waves. These patterns are measurable. Electrodes can detect them. You cannot feel the waves directly, but you experience their effects. Thoughts become less structured. Stories appear without effort. Reality becomes flexible. Why does this transition feel so mysterious? Partly because consciousness itself is mysterious. Scientists can measure electrical activity. They can track neurotransmitters. They can observe sleeping brains. Yet the exact moment awareness disappears remains difficult to define. There is no single switch, no clear border, only a gradual drift, like walking into fog. You do not notice the exact moment visibility disappears. The final minutes continue unfolding. Your muscles relax, your breathing deepens, external sounds lose importance. The brain begins prioritizing internal signals. Dreams wait nearby, not fully formed, not yet active, but approaching. Then comes the crossing. One moment you are thinking, the next moment you are somewhere else. A classroom, a mountain, a conversation impossible in waking life. You rarely remember the doorway, only the destination. Sleep researchers have spent decades studying this threshold. The more they learn, the stranger it becomes. Those last 10 minutes are not the end of your day. They are the beginning of another world. Every night, your brain rehearses one of nature's greatest transformations. You surrender control, you lose track of time, you disconnect from reality, and yet you trust the process completely. That may be the strangest fact of all, because sleep is not merely rest, it is a reminder. Every night, consciousness fades. Every morning, it returns. Between them, your brain proves that reality is far less stable than it feels.